What's up, everyone? Did you know that you could save 60%, if not more, of your time by using Claude Code to automate the trading research process? Last time, we went over what exactly is that research process, right? And you might remember these diagrams in the last video. This is part two, and we're actually going to show you guys how you can build these types of things. So, this is what I'm going to do, right? This is my personal workflow that I'm still developing on constantly. But as you can see, we built a folder, we have Cloud Code in there, we have different agents, different commands. As you can see, we have code auditors, we even have quite a lot of archived agents because we're taking a different approach, and I'll get into that later. We have multiple commands, we have quite a lot of skills, we have an everything Claude Code plugin put in there already to save us some credits, and we have our results folder with some images which I can show you, and we got so much more inside of here. We have all the Python files and all that you need. Now what I'm going to go ahead and do, simply to just demonstrate this product and what you can achieve if you put your time into this, is I'm going to go ahead and simply ask Claude, make a trading strategy that you think might work. Avoid look ahead bias. Give me what relationship to test, and then give me the exact test. Give me the exact strategy parameters and description for a backtest. Remember, the more simple, the better it is. So what I'm going to guess, it's going to make some random simple mover average SMA or something of that nature. Yep, RSI2 pullback in an uptrend. Okay, let's do this, right? Make sure this is a purely intraday strategy. Now, the reason I'm doing purely intraday is because the purpose of this is to see if you can actually apply these on prop firms, and instead of day trading in a discretionary manner, which, I mean, it worked great for me. I used the Addis charts, I used everything of that nature, right? And it worked out great for me. But the thing is, it's not as efficient, right? You got to be on the charts, you got to keep an eye on everything, and yeah, I mean, it's not as efficient as systematic trading for similar thing. So I mean, what it did was it actually did an orb, right? The first 30 minutes of a trading session define a range. Does a break 30-minute opening range. Okay. Now this is actually great, and as you can see, Claude is on top of the game, right? It's saying you can generate the Python code as well, but we're gonna do this, and we're gonna call this the ORB hybrid, right? So let's just go back into our terminal and say, hey, I want to test a hybrid. Make the folders temporary folders, as I will not be using this strategy. Just actually, no, it doesn't matter, but I'm just gonna say make the folders named fake underscore orb, right? Because I mean, as you can see, we have a real orb in here with something we've developed over a decent amount of time, and as you can see, the back test, it's not bad at all. We simply just want to, we don't want to make this override. this is very important so it does not get mixed with the actual word that we have right now. I'm going to change this to bypass permissions. You can search a YouTube tutorial if you want to know how to do that, but let's do this. Does a break of the 30-minute split each session into two groups. A, what price? So what should I ask? What should I scatter from? Give me the X and Y variables. Describe what is the opening. I will be telling another paragraph to actually test its relationship. So the X and Y variables should have an info as to what it actually is. There we go. So now this is essentially telling me seems to be a 30-minute orb, and I mean, let's just do this, right? We're giving it the, okay, I'm gonna just copy and paste the entire thing, right? Copy this, and I'm gonna just go ahead and do that. And then I have a command here that's called the test relationship, and we're gonna call this fake orb, and this is gonna be like such. I'm gonna go up and delete this, right? Because you don't need that. I'm just gonna say ask me any question if you have. Again, do not mix with the real orb. So now I'm gonna pause the video, and this is simply gonna run, and I'll show you what's gonna happen after the result occurs. So as you can see here, it did ask me questions. So SPY. Perfect. How far should I put back that? Okay. Ticker SPY to let's 2016 01 to 2020. Let's do 2023 01 01. It will now give us the results. It should pop up here in a second when it starts to code, and I'll unpause the video when it's done. Okay, so what happened was it randomly paused, so I had to prompt it, did it finish or what happened? It said the script is ready and written, and it said this, so I asked it to show me the things. I didn't even look over it, I just said run it. I'm not gonna lie, because this is just a demonstration and it's running the Python code right now. So I'm just gonna stay here with you guys while the code is running, because it should not take too long for the code to run. So yeah, I'm just here waiting with you guys. You can doom scroll or whatever. Nah, I'm just trying. I'll pause the video and come back when it's done. Okay, so it seems to have run, and the matplotlib thing came down here. Sometimes it puts it in there, and it kept it in there already. But this is how the backtest looks. So as you can see, results are pretty random. Surprisingly, they are positive though. So it turns out this did make money. We see that the Sharp is positive, so we're making money. The CAGR is 4% a year. From 2016 to now, we made a total of 30%. 2016 to 2023, we made a total of 30%, which it's quite bad. The wins losses look pretty negative, and this is with the filter and everything that it said as well. And this is how the backtest looks. So yeah, so that's just what I'm gonna say, right? And I mean, furthermore, what we can do is we can run our command, right? We can run our Monte Carlo command, prop firm simulator command, and so much more. And what that will do, I'll show you what it does for the other strategy, right? The Monte Carlo. Let's see, the equity curve PNG. It does a Monte Carlo, and it makes this really nice plot that you can analyze, and there's essentially a lot of information that's very important for running this on a prop firm and to analyze what types of returns are normal and if it's legible to actually deploy live. So this is essentially the product display so far. This is essentially what we're going to be looking to create. So I'm very excited that the next video I'm going to create a completely new folder and show you guys exactly how to create something similar to this. So let's get straight into it.